Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Dana. I upload a new video every single Sunday, and whenever I can, I add an extra video or two per week. So now is a great time to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you can keep up with all of my new videos. And if you're new to the tea journey, I got you. I have something that might help. I recently wrote an ebook all about the basics of tea. It's just meant to be a good base of knowledge for if you're just beginning your tea journey, so you can go into tea stores feeling super confident and feel good about starting your tea journey. I always have my book linked down below, and also have done sort of a follow-up series of videos that I am right in the middle of filming right now. So I will link all of that below for you guys so you can kind of familiarize yourself with the basics of tea. Today I have a tea review. I have DAVIDStea's chocolate covered strawberry. Let's start by getting our tea steeping. Oh my God, just opening it like that, I got such a strong smell of strawberry. Wow, this one is definitely strong, strongly scented. All right, now we can set this to the side and let it steep. Since it is a mate tea, we can let it steep as long as we want and it won't get bitter or oversteeped. It'll only get more flavorful. They have these new packaging, these new stickers, and I don't know why, but these two colors together kind of make my eyes feel weird. Do you guys feel like that? But anyway, let's go ahead and read the description. This one is a mate, which is an awesome kind of tea from Brazil. It's a South American tea that it doesn't really have caffeine like you get in coffee or in other types of tea. It has matine, which energizes you through your muscular system instead of your nervous system, so it gives you a nice, slow, steady energy with no crash. And I'm really excited to see a new mate because I always feel like DAVIDStea is kind of like cutting down on their mates, and they're one of my favorite kinds of tea, so I'm glad to see a new one. The ingredients are apple, hibiscus blossoms, white chocolate pieces, cocoa beans, cocoa peel, natural strawberry cream and natural chocolate flavoring, carrot, beetroot, raisins, roasted chicory root, yerba mate, strawberries, and stevia extract. So this is interesting because yerba mate is the third to last ingredient. So this is more of an herbal tea than a mate tea. It does have mate in it, but it's super light on it. So what's the caffeine level like? You know what? It actually says caffeine free. Usually a mate would say stimulant, but it doesn't, so that's interesting. This smells so strongly of strawberry. And then I get the chocolate note on the back end, but it really does smell like a chocolate covered strawberry. It makes me really want chocolate covered strawberries. This has a really interesting variety of ingredients though. The hibiscus blossoms with like the chocolate, I don't know, I feel like this could be weird. Hibiscus is the first ingredient or the second, I guess, after apple. And then the mate is so low on the ingredients list. I don't know, this is definitely an interesting ingredients list in my opinion. But let's take a look at the tea. I'll scoop some up in the spoon, then we can look on the plate. So here's how it looks in the spoon. A lot of chunks. And then I'll kind of spread it out. As you can see, there's like a big piece of strawberry there. There's some white chocolate. And everything else, there's like a lot of little pieces. There's a lot of chunks. There's just a lot of ingredients in this tea. Other Valentine's Day tea that's new this year that I tried was the rose oolong, and that has only 2 ingredients. So it's really interesting how different these are. But I see like the little carrot pieces. We saw the white chocolate. Here is a piece of hibiscus. So I'm gonna go on DAVIDStea's website to find more of a description, see what else we can find out about chocolate covered strawberry. So here's the picture. I feel like it's really like scarce. Like it's just like a couple tiny pieces in the picture, which is interesting. How it tastes: sweet, decadent chocolate with a bright strawberry flavor that cuts through the richness. The description says, "You're in for a treat, like milk chocolate drizzled over fresh summer berries, Savory meets sweet in this vibrant roasted yerba mate blend with white chocolate, cocoa beans, and strawberry. Rich and chocolatey with a bright juiciness that'll make your mouth water. This decadent dessert tea is a delicious and guilt-free way to indulge in a classic. What makes it great? Made with a focus-boosting base of South American roasted yerba mate for sweet and toasty undertones. This mate blend makes the perfect guilt-free dessert alternative. That's cool that they're sort of saying like dessert alternative and everything, but also like when I think of dessert teas, like I kind of always want to try them as lattes, but you can't because one of the first ingredients is hibiscus. And if you try to make a latte out of a hibiscus tea, it will curdle the milk. So it will end up chunky and gross. I'm interested about why there's so little mate in it. And I mean, it's the roasted mate, so it's gonna give like a nice roasty sort of flavor, and I like that. But I do really like find myself wondering why they didn't just make it an herbal tea. There's also chicory root, so I feel like you will get that kind of roasty flavor either way. So it's like, did they throw it in for the flavor, or did they throw it in so they could say it's a mate and get those of us who like mate excited about it? You know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of curious why they even bothered to put so little mate in it. I guess maybe we'll find out when we try it. But anyway, it is steeping up this bright red color because of course there's hibiscus in it. So hibiscus steeps this beautiful bright red, and I'd say we are about good to take out our infuser. All right, so it's red because of the hibiscus, and it's opaque. Like, you cannot see through this cup of tea because there's white chocolate in it that melts into the tea, so it's not just like pure and clear. There's like melted white chocolate in it. So I'm expecting it to taste pretty tart from that hibiscus, but I am really hoping to taste the chocolate and the strawberry especially. I hope that tartness doesn't cover that up at all. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Oh, okay, it's less tart than I expected. The tartness does make it taste like a real strawberry. A real strawberry has a little bit of tartness, and it's definitely not over the top like I kind of expected. It tastes like a real strawberry, I'd say. Yeah, this is actually, it does taste like a chocolate covered strawberry. Wow, okay. I feel like I saw a lot of like mixed reviews on this, so maybe I was a little biased going into it, but it's a lot better than I imagined it to be. I don't really taste any like roastiness. It seemed like a really weird list of ingredients, like just things that don't make sense together, but it really does come together. It tastes really good. It's really nice, okay. I'm really surprised. And I think it would be good as an iced tea as well. And I still am kind of bummed out that it can't be a latte or an iced latte because I feel like it would be so good like that. But it's awesome. I really do taste the chocolate and I really do taste the strawberry. So I got exactly what I was hoping for out of this. Yeah, I'd say my only complaint is that you can't make it as a latte. And I also still have a lot of curiosity about why they put so little mate in it. So those are my two only like weird things. Other than that, I really like this tea. Wow, and I never like hibiscus, but in this context, it really does make sense because it just adds a little bit of tartness. So it's not just like a sweet sugary berry. It has like the tartness that a real strawberry would have, which is really cool. So I gotta say, David's tea did good. I tried 2 Valentine's Day teas and both of them were good. They both were completely different. So it you know, if there's a collection that's like all the same kind of thing, like they're all like one note. These were like wildly different. The rose oolong and the chocolate covered strawberry, I could not imagine two more different teas, but they both fit in really nicely with Valentine's Day, so that's awesome. I love Valentine's Day. It's always been one of my favorite holidays, and this will be our first married Valentine's Day. We've decided we want to cook at home together. We aren't even gonna try to go out because every time we do that, it's so busy at the restaurants, every place is packed. You know, so we just thought we'd have a really fun, chill night and cook some seafood together. So I'm really looking forward to our first married Valentine's Day, and I have these awesome teas to drink for it. So I think it's gonna be really great. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed my review of DAVIDSTea's chocolate covered strawberry. I'm pleasantly surprised how much I enjoy this tea. So if you've made it this far through the video, let me know in the comments what you are doing for Valentine's Day. Do you have a significant other to spend it with, or are you on your own? I know a lot of people do like Galentine's Days with their girlfriends. I think that's really cool. So let me know what you guys are up to. I can't wait to hear all the exciting things you'll be doing. I hope you are having a beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.